Hi, I'm Paul Schultz.
And I'm Jennifer Schultz.
And
we're a couple of beers.
Welcome to our latest episode, a very special episode just in time for Halloween. And we are visiting
Wandering Monsters.
Stay with us. Hi, welcome back for a couple of beers. We're glad that you're with us, and especially glad because we have a great episode today.
Today we're going to visit one of our local East Side Cincinnati breweries, Wandering Monsters.
And just in time for Halloween. And it's a family place, so when you go, make sure you bring all your little monsters with you. Let's check it out. Well, I don't know about any monsters, but I know that when I went into Wandering Monsters, I found a fascinating creature.
You're so sweet.
It's a really great venue, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Really great. Love the colors.
It's just very welcoming.
Yes.
There's art everywhere.
It's beautiful.
Big open space. It's really very nice.
Look at those bangles.
Yeah, even given the season we're having, I love the Bengal Pride. And this artwork is in their duckpin bowling lane.
Yeah.
And that's the Bumble and the Luck Dragon.
I do see Bart Simpson.
Is that Bart?
I think so.
The duckpin is actually pretty serious. They have leagues and family play.
Sure.
The only downside was what?
Sometimes the noise can get a little much, but that just means people are having a great time.
Yeah, and you'll hear that in our beer reviews. You'll hear the occasional ball smashing into the pins.
Yes.
But that's all good. They had a lot of good merch.
Wonderful merch. I got a glass.
I knew she wouldn't be able to get away without buying something. One of the things I appreciated most is their app.
What can you do with that app?
You can track all of their beers. You can track your mug club. It's just really interactive.
Okay.
With the brewery.
What a great idea.
Yeah, it's wonderful. Speaking of beers.
Look at those beers.
I know. I'm eager to get to it. And here come ours. So we're going to get right on it.
Now, before we get started, make sure that you hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss any future content. Here we go.
Well, here we are at Wandering Monsters, and they're having a wonderful Halloween party for people of all ages. I mean, adults and kids are dressed up. It's really
they're so cute.
Yeah. So, well, tell us a little bit about our first beer tonight.
Well, Moxie is a Wisconsin ale, meant to be easy drinking, shared with family, friends.
Okay, sessionable beer.
Yes.
I think they said a little bit of a fruity finish on this. So,
excited.
Yeah. So let's see what's going on the nose here. So much as you can tell, we're drinking tasters today. I do get a little bit of floral.
I do too. I actually get a little fruitiness on the nose.
What type of fruitiness?
Not too heavy. Maybe a citrus?
Yeah, maybe.
But I don't know if that's... I don't know.
Right.
Oh, that's lovely.
That is refreshing. It's light. Light body. It's just crisp.
You get bread?
Yeah, there is. I would say maybe toward cracker a little more than bread.
Sure.
Like saltine cracker.
Lighter bread. Yeah.
But there is a fruitiness there, and I don't think you were wrong to say citrus.
No, but it's not overwhelming.
Look how light that is.
Beautiful. It's not an overwhelming.
It's hard to evaluate the head because they're small pores, but that's what tasters are.
Oh, it's delicious.
Well, I could just
very nice.
That.
Oh yeah, it's definitely fresh.
That is an excellent start to the flight.
For sure.
It's going to be a nice day. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and score this, and as you know, we use BJCP guidelines. Although Wisconsin ALC isn't a guideline, so I'm going to propose we do maybe a little differently this time.
Okay.
I'm going to suggest that we kind of go off of what they're presenting the beer to be.
Okay. And judge it on that?
Yeah, no, primarily is it with what they're presenting today. So far, I don't know what's Wisconsin about this, but I have a desire to eat like a lot of cheese and crackers. Cheese and crackers. Okay, here are our scores.
Well, Paul, you ready for the next one? Let's try it?
Yeah, I think so. This is a Lightbringer. This is a West Coast IPA, 7.2% ABV, and they use exclusively Pilsner malt. So we're expecting some cracker, malt, light malt flavors. But we'll get into it and we'll see where it goes here. Let's see what it smells like here
I love
first.
the color.
I think a little bit of melon.
Mm-hmm. Sure, yeah.
A little bit. Oh, I did it again. What do we say? If you don't dunk your nose in it, you're not dying.
You're not actually smelling it.
All right, ready to give it a shot?
Ready.
Here we go.
That's yummy.
I definitely get citrus, but then I get a lot of melon. I do get melon, like cantaloupe or close to the rind flavor.
You said that was a West Coast?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not normally a fan of the West Coast IPA in general.
Why not?
It's not my preferred. It's too dank. It's too earthy. But this,
Clean.
really yummy. It's clean. It's crisp.
There's a lot going on.
It's
I do
not-
get the cracker note, but the hops, there's a huge, it is citrusy, but the melon to me is really standing out.
Yeah.
And then there's a little
Good
bit of
balance.
grassiness that goes with it, but
There's such a nice balance to this.
The thing is that 7.2 ABV sneaks right past. It really does.
Yeah.
All right, about ready to give this one a rating? You think you know where you're going with it?
I think so.
Okay, here we are. I think this is getting much more natural.
I think so.
Okay, next we have Cloud Hunter,
Loud Hunter.
and this is a hazy NEPA. So New England IPA. Can you tell us what about this beer?
Well, this is a 6.2%. It is brewed with strata, so it should be nice and
Citrusy. You get that.
citrusy. And love the color. It's definitely hazy.
And 6.2 maybe isn't quite sessionable, but it's
No, but it's not
yeah.
not too heavy.
Okay. All right, let's see what's going on here. Oh, I got lovely kind of, I would say tropical is kind of generic, but like notes of pineapple and maybe tangerine in that.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit of pineapple top. I know that sounds crazy.
No, the green part. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Wow. It's juicy.
It's juicy with a touch of sweetness.
It's
The balance is lovely.
not quite orange juicy, but I mean, there's a lot of citrus.
No, right. Definitely juicy, which is what you want from a hazy.
Well, I mean, that's definitely, look at that haze.
Oh, it's beautiful. That
It is
color.
gorgeous. Also, look at the lacing. I know we've said this before. When you see lacing like this on a glass, not only indicates that you've got a clean glass, which clearly we do,
Yes.
but it indicates a beer with good hop content, good malt structures in there, and I mean, that's just beautiful. That's a thing of beauty. So.
Lovely.
Do you think you know where you're going with this one?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow, she's more confident than I am. All right, well, here are our scores.
We've got one more on the board, and why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
Okay, well, this is interesting. So this is the base of this beer is the Viator Obscura, which means strange traveler. And what's important about that is this just won a bronze medal at the Great American Beer Festival.
Wow.
And
that's a big deal.
yeah, it really is. For those of you who don't know, the Great American Beer Festival is kind of like the Academy Awards for American Craft Beer. This is a huge thing. And you need to know, Wandering Monsters only opened up, a year ago,
2023.
July. And now they've won awards. They've won other awards as well.
Impressive.
So, I mean, they're really hitting the ground running. But this beer, that base, is what this is. But now this is called s'mores. So added to each barrel are 5 pounds of graham crackers, loads of marshmallows, and cocoa nibs.
Perfection.
So
Perfection.
the category this won in, or the base won in at the GABF was the chocolate beers category, and it was listed as a triple chocolate porter. So we'll see if it stands up. Shall we? Let's see what's going on
I'm
the nose here.
excited for this
I know. I
one.
thought you would be.
Oh, it smells
What do you get?
like liquid chocolate.
The liquid chocolate.
Yeah.
I get a little bit of coffee on the nose, but yeah, there is a lot of chocolate.
Oh, it smells. Did you say there's coconut in there?
Cocoa nibs. So that's where the chocolate comes from, the cocoa nibs. And
Get a
and
little
roasted
coconut
malt.
on the nose, although that's probably
It's
not. I don't know.
entirely possible. It's possible. All right, ready?
I'm ready. I'm very ready.
Well, we're ready. Oh my
It's
gosh.
thick.
Yeah, it
It's a
is.
thicker consistency than normal beer.
And I taste when it says chocolate. I get dark chocolate. I got milk chocolate.
Yeah.
I do have a little bit of coconut
Yes, I get
flavor.
some sweetness. I get the cracker. I get the marshmallow.
Yeah, I do too. There's loads of marshmallow in the aftertaste.
Oh, yeah. It's more all the way.
It's definitely what it says is. Now,
Oh, absolutely.
I need to say that for me personally, this is not a style that generally I prefer. The ABV is what we say, 10.2.
10.2, yeah.
So I tend to not prefer this style, but this is really hitting it for me.
Well, and to be perfectly honest, I don't prefer the thickness. I don't like thick beer.
You don't like that mouthfeel,
It's
that kind of coating.
It's too thick for me, but the flavor on this beer is definitely worth trying.
Yeah.
You won't regret it.
I think that for me, the mouth coating is almost like I've had hot chocolate in my mouth.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Every taste is
And I can feel
better.
that warming up too.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think you know enough to make a judgment?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I think I want to live in the bottom of this. There you go. Well, we've had a really nice time here at Wandering Monsters.
Lovely.
We always have a good time here, but particularly today. And in addition to the fantastic beers, and we're going to have one more, we already started getting into
Oh,
it.
yeah. Couldn't wait.
We couldn't wait for it. This is their Sasquatch Pumpkin Coffee Porter.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I'm excited. Yeah. Now they have great beers, but they also have a huge selection of bourbons and a beautiful selection of wines too.
Yeah, and a full kitchen. So
Right. Yeah, and so we had to get some of the pork.
it's beautiful.
Goes beautifully with the porter.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to get into this. What are you picking up on the nose on this? What do you get?
Oh, dark chocolate.
See, for me, the coffee comes
I
up
smell
front.
cinnamon,
Yeah, I get a lot of spice, a lot of coffee notes,
chocolate.
roast.
Yeah.
Yeah, and here we go.
Oh, that's delightful.
I mean, it's light-bodied, but roasty.
Oh,
So flavored. I get pumpkin, but it's not.
it's not overwhelming.
It's not that. Yeah, that overwhelming or spice. I'm not getting it at all.
No, I'm not either.
This is very
And
good.
I appreciate that because some pumpkin beers can be
Well, that's what,
oversweet and just.
yeah, well, that's what I'm afraid of for our next episode. It's going to be nothing but candy pumpkin beers.
Yeah. It's okay.
Maybe she
Here
can
we are.
convince me otherwise. But okay, we're going to go ahead and score this?
Yep.
All right, here you go. Well, that was our time at Wandering Monsters, and we had a good time, didn't we?
Yeah, I had a great time.
We sure did. We actually, before we left, we had a chance to talk with Jason Brewer, the owner. Jason Brewer, the owner. Brewer. Anyway, they've got a lot going on, and I have to be honest, I'm really excited for them that they've already won a Great American Beer Festival award in their first year.
Yeah, and it's it's refreshing to go to a brewery and see that they've obviously had some training because they know how to pour a beer.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
their staff was on top of it.
It was very nice to see.
Yeah. So from service, the food, the beer is incredible.
Yeah.
And their wine and bourbon lists are great too.
Right.
So make sure you get this one. Have a good time. Go out with your friends and family and check out Wandering Monsters. You'll be glad you did. And next time is the Great Pumpkin Beer Review.
Yay!
Oh.
Look forward to it.
Okay, until then, we'll see ya.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.